All right, there was a really cool event that happened at Pico. It's the Tweed Winter Carnival, and it's a blast this year because we got to do it in the winter. Normally just in the summer over in Stockbridge, Vermont. It's Bo Thayer's festival. He's the one that started it, and they said, let's give it to the kids in Killington. It was a great time, right?
Absolutely, and what it's all about is a lot of local bands coming all around from, the New England area and just having an amazing time and showing us their talent. And we actually sent Bettina to catch up with Bo Thayer. We're going to have you check that out right now.
Well, I caught up with Bo here. Hey, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Well, we're here to talk about some really fun stuff. So there's nothing like springtime here in the Killington area in general, and there's been a great music festival going on that I understand you have been the grassroots founder of, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah. There's me and my band, Perfect Trainwreck, and a couple other local guys, and we have started this music festival that usually takes place in the summer called the Tweed River Music Festival. And because it was so successful, we decided to carry it over into the winter, in the spring. And just because we love our alpine sports and we love Pico, and so we decided to throw one down here on March 23rd and 24th. We're going to be taking Pico Ski Lodge here and making it into a music venue.
Awesome. So basically like a mini Tweed River Music Festival, and I think folks are kind of familiar with that. I would say it has really gone off. It's a really awesome, that grassroots feel, super cool, and no place like Pico than to really put that in place.
Exactly, yeah. Friday night, it's we're going to try and incorporate as much of that Tweed vibe as possible, which is, like I said, usually an outdoor summer event, but this is going to be more of, it's going to be a really good time, but it's going to be more relaxed indoor event. Friday night we'll be kicking off kind of around the fireplace up here at the Last Run Lounge, and we'll have a lot of bluegrass music, we'll have some rock and roll, and we'll have some singer-songwriter stuff, and it's going to be a really kind of a mellow sit-around, cozy lounge, après-ski kind of thing. And then Saturday night we're going to take the next floor down here, the main floor, and turn it into a big rock club and have a big production, put a stage in there, and that's when Perfect Train will be playing, as well as some other rock and roll bands from Boston and Burlington and pretty much all over New England. We have Whalen Speed, Gold Town, the Crunchy Western Boys, Andrea Gillis, a Boston favorite, and more. Right. It's just going to be a great time.
It is a great time, and there's a little bit of that vibe where you can have your kids around, do that sort of family vibe as with Pico, but then where you can grow it up a little bit and have that adult atmosphere as well. And again, all feeding into the vibe that's already here at Pico and that which is already over at the Tweed River Music Festival, which again is just awesome.
You got it. That's it. That's exactly what it's about. I mean, bring the kids and have, the music will start on Saturday at 1:30, and that'll be free of charge just for everyone here, and that's going to be up in the lounge again. And so come enjoy and ski and snowshoe, or just hang out in the deck or hang out upstairs and watch the music. There's some other events going on as well that are part of this, and it's a snowshoe event that's taking place over in Killington. And if you go to the website, there'll be a lot more information on that. It's basically a guided snowshoe trip up for a big lunch, and we're thinking about getting some music up in the woods there too, so that should be a lot of fun.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I think that would be really cool. I would love to go through the woods and then find a little music fest up there in the woods. Really cool. And isn't this kind of going on as an alternative to the Snowmont? If you really want to get in the big production up there, this is another option if you're looking for a different vibe.
Absolutely, yeah. This is it's actually in conjunction with the Snowmont. It's taking place the weekend before all the big music is happening over there in Killington. Now that's going to be a huge a big event with national acts and a lot of publicity. This is a little bit more, it's an alternative to that in that it's going to be a little bit more laid back. It's a lot more affordable, and it's just got like a different vibe. It's got that Tweed River vibe that
You'll know what we're talking about once you experience it. Many of you already do, but again, it's coming to Pico. Sounds awesome. Thank you for taking time out with you and your family, and we'll see you there.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that was Bettina's interview with Bo Thayer, the one who actually began the Tweed Winter Carnival.
Yes, that was. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's going to be more from KTV after this.